What if the monsters from your childhood were real? Across the globe, people have filmed encounters with beings that shouldn't exist. These shocking videos blur the line between fact and fiction, from flying rats to underwater creatures. Are you ready to believe? In this video, we illuminate extraordinary creatures that would be dismissed as myths if not for video evidence. Get ready to witness nature's most unbelievable creations hidden in plain sight. But before that, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to get an update on every new video. Number 27. Meet the Colugo, nature's gliding acrobat. This furry daredevil soars through the treetops, looking more like a living kite than a lemur. With stretchy skin between its limbs, it gracefully glides up to 200 feet. Watch it leap and soar, defying gravity in a mesmerizing aerial dance. Number 26. Have you ever witnessed a monkey with a face so squished that it looks like it ran into a wall? That's the snub-nosed monkey for you. These quirky primates rock bright blue faces and upturned noses. They chill in the mountains of Asia, munching on leaves and looking like nature's cartoon characters. Number 25. A dude's chilling by the river, fishing rod in hand, thinking he's caught the big one. Little does he know he's hooked on a killer Goliath tigerfish. This river monster's got teeth like daggers and an attitude to match. It's the stuff of fishing nightmares, ready to turn a relaxing day into an epic battle of man versus beast.
That will just take lumps out of other fish. It will take lumps out of...
Number 24. Meet the purple frog, nature's grumpy underground dweller. This chubby amphibian sports a tiny head and a massive purple body. It spends most of its life buried in soil, popping up only to breed. With its pig-like snout, it's the ultimate oddball of the frog world. If that wasn't mind-blowing enough, wait to see what's next. Number 23. Do you know about goblin sharks before? Have a look when it is filmed. A goblin shark lurked in the deep. Suddenly, it spotted a shiny goldfish. With lightning speed, its jaw shot out. Chomp! The goldfish vanished in an instant. Number 22. You won't believe this fuzzy friend you saw now. It's a plump white moth the size of your hand. Its wings barely there with beautiful lashes. Turns out it's a superstar in disguise. This fluffy moth lays eggs that hatch into silkworms, the little guys who spin the threads for fancy clothes. Number 21. Is that a helicopter or a tree hopper? The first question indeed came to mind when you saw this beauty. This tiny tree hopper, barely more significant than a grain of rice, 7 to 8 millimeter long, has a fantastic disguise. Its modified back resembles a miniature helicopter with 5 fuzzy balls and a long, spiky tail. This clever trick might fool predators into thinking it's a poisonous fungus, keeping this little bug safe. From one unbelievable creature to another, let's explore our next marvel. Number 20. Maybe you grab this creature when you see it on the beach, but stop because it may be tiny but highly venomous. This ocean drifter is called the blue dragon. It's a tiny sea slug, no bigger than your thumb, but don't let its size fool you. It floats upside down, stealing stinging cells from the jellyfish it eats. Those stolen stings become the blue dragon's weapons. A tiny but fierce floater in the big blue. Number 19. Deep in the ocean, a giant isopod spotted a shark. It attacked, latching onto the shark with powerful claws. The isopod's sharp mandibles tore into flesh. The shark thrashed but couldn't shake off its attacker. Slowly, the isopod drained the shark's life, winning this unexpected deep-sea battle. Number 18. Some visitors spotted a fuzzy shadow on the floor. It's a wolf spider out for a nighttime patrol. Unlike its web-spinning cousins, this hunter stalks its prey with 8 quick legs. Don't worry though, they're more interested in catching bugs than bothering humans. When you think you've seen the strangest animal, nature throws another curveball. Number 17. Have you ever witnessed a rat flying? Desert rats scurried across hot sand. A rattlesnake struck. But these weren't ordinary rodents. They leaped and dodged with ninja-like reflexes. One rat even kicked sand in the snake's face. The frustrated serpent coiled back, hissing. Number 16. We all are afraid of ghosts. But what if I tell you there is an entirely transparent creature? Divers find real invisible creatures while exploring the deep and spotting a see-through blob. That's a salp, a jelly-like animal that drifts along, practically invisible underwater. Number 15. A fisherman cast his net into dark waters. Suddenly it snagged something heavy. He hauled up a ghostly, translucent shark. Its eerie glow lit up the deck. Stunned, the fisherman secured the rare creature. The ghost shark's lifeless eyes stared through him as they returned to shore. The animal kingdom never ceases to amaze, as our next creature proves.
Whoa! Look at this guy. Beautiful shape.
Number 14. This fish is an Asian sheep's head wrasser. It is like a child who is always eager for what he wants. So a diver was minding his own business while cracking a nut, and this human-like face fish is more interested in knowing one. You would never believe this if it had not been filmed by a man like this, showing how this cute fish behaves when tickled. Shifting from sea to land, our next creature is equally astounding.
How do you tickle a fish?
Number 12. We all fear centipedes, but what if this scene makes you vomit? A dude has a centipede on his arm. Not just any centipede. This bad boy's as long as his entire arm. It's crawling, legs tickling skin, antennae twitching. It's like a living, breathing arm bracelet from your wildest nightmares. Number 11. Meet the red-eyed devil Katydid, nature's ninja assassin. This bug's got an attitude and an appetite to match. Watch it stalk a tough-as-nails cricket like a pro. With lightning speed, it pounces and chows down. One bite, and that cricket's toast. Number 10. A family's movie night gets a surprise guest. In the corner, a weird creature lurks. Not big, not small, just plain bizarre. It's like nature decided to play mad scientist. Number 9. Treehoppers are nature's master of disguise. This little trickster looks just like a thorn in a leaf. It's got a wild headpiece that screams, "Don't eat me." Blending in like a pro, it's the ninja of the insect world. Number 8. The Madagascar blue jewel beetle is nature's living gemstone. This dazzling insect shimmers like a sapphire come to life. Found only in Madagascar's lush forests, it's a tiny treasure just 1 inch long. Its iridescent blue shell turns heads and steals the show in the bug world. Now, prepare to question everything you know about wildlife with this next one. Number 7. A fisherman's got a catch that'll make your jaw drop. In his hands, a fish with not 1, but 2 heads. Like nature, this freaky swimmer's conjoined noggins decided to play a wild game of mix and match. It's a real-life mutant straight out of a sci-fi flick, swimming its way into the record books of weird. Number 6. We have all witnessed multiple types of jellyfish in real life or on TV, but this one is different. It is a rare blue jellyfish. These elusive creatures tend to reside in deeper waters, making encounters with them a rare treat for divers. But don't be fooled by their beauty. They pack a punch. Their delicate tentacles house stinging cells with a hidden warning. Number 5. Deep in the Great Barrier Reef, divers rarely spot the Chirodactylus maculatus, a crazy rare box jellyfish. It's a translucent, box-shaped body, about the size of a soccer ball, with shimmering red insides. But the real standout is its namesake. Tiny, dark spots scattered like a naughty kid went wild with a marker. This shy giant uses its 8 eyes and deadly tentacles to hunt. Number 4. A girl's chilling on a boat when a massive humpback whale suddenly pops up for a surprise hello. These ocean giants can grow to 60 feet long, like a whole school bus. She reaches out, touching its barnacle-covered back. It's a once-in-a-lifetime, up-close encounter with nature's gentle giant that this girl had. Number 3. The chambered nautilus, are nature's time traveler. This deep-sea diver has been rocking the same look for 500 million years. With its spiral shell and tentacle-packed face, it's like a living fossil from prehistory. It cruises the ocean depths, pumping water to rise and sink through its chambers. Number 2. Have any of your nightmares come true? That happened when a hiker in the middle of nowhere stumbles upon an 8-foot-long centipede. These creepy crawlies, usually found in tropical rainforests like South America, have smooth, reddish-brown bodies and hundreds of wiggling legs. They're not exactly the cuddle buddies you want to meet on a nature walk, but luckily, these giant guys are super rare. Number 1. A massive humpback whale, quickly reaching 50 feet long with black and white patterned skin, gracefully cruising alongside a group of dolphins. These gentle giants, found in all the world's oceans, are like underwater acrobats. They can launch themselves out of the water in a spectacular display called breaching, and then playfully splash their giant tails. Despite their size, dolphins are known for feeding on tiny krill, making them filter feeders rather than fearsome hunters. Have you ever seen any of this kind of creature? Which one of these made you scared the most? Comment in the comment box and stay tuned for the following exciting videos.